So we're on season 2, episode 19 of our Crybaby Whims. Blossom is here doing some breathing exercises because she's actually in labor. So she is getting close to giving birth to this baby boy. So if you do have baby boy names, by the way, please drop them in the chat. We were using sort of like nature-themed names for the other two kids. We had Oak and Ivy. So I think maybe we could try and keep to that theme, but it's going to be another little boy, as we know. Peter is here freaking out a little bit. Oh, whoa. I think they're kissing. Oh my goodness, look. They're kissing in the air. Okay, all right, you two. Are you okay? I don't know. But yeah, the kids are in bed. It's late at night. Blossom actually has been in labor for a little while, but she's just been laboring at home. I do think we're going to start our home birth. So, she is slowly but surely, hopefully becoming dilated. And I do have the birth pillow here so that she will be able to give birth at home once she's ready. But I'm going to have her sleep for a little bit because she's really tired and Peter's really tired. And as we know with the Panda Sama mod, the births, they can take a long time. So we'll let them get a little bit of rest. LOL. That was weird, wasn't it? Man, those glitches are funny though. So it says here, Blossom is going into labor. Prepare for her home birth by purchasing a birth pool or birth pillows. Activities such as the breathing exercise, taking a bath, or exercising on the birth ball will help her manage contraction pains and speed up dilation. So we can definitely do some of those things, but for now we're just going to have them sleep because, oh no, am I having the tooth glitch? Did he lose a tooth? Yeah, he did. Okay, hang on a second here. I'm going to have to restart the game. Oak's going on a field trip. Oh no, he's stinky. What is it about me sending these kids to school stinky all the time? Aw, she's chatting with her dad. How are you doing? You're eating. That's good. Also, it's 22 Celsius here. Oh, nice. So you don't have to worry about snow like that, which is good. Or situations like that. It was an unfortunate situation. Why don't you come and eat this food before you go in? So, yeah. So it's actually, I think, the kid's first day of school as a child, is it? I think it might be. And I guess I didn't really show you their makeovers, but here is Miss Ivy. So, she's looking pretty cute. I gave her, slightly longer hair. I think her hair is fairly straight. And I gave her little bangs. I think she had bangs before. And then for Oak, who I guess I'll have to show you when he comes back home, his full makeover. But for him, and look, we don't have the glitch anymore. For him, his hair looked kind of like, his mom was not cutting it. So I wanted it to continue like that. So that's why his hair is looking a little bit grown out. So, and then Ivy is in labor, but she's mopping. I did set up the nursery for the new baby. So I don't think you all saw this, but yeah, so we've got like a crib here. I moved all of the toddler toys that were in the kids' rooms into this bedroom because this baby will end up using it. So it's all ready for when the baby ages up into an infant. And I moved some of the art over and stuff like that too. And then of course, I think we did this together, didn't we? Where we ended up making the kids' bedrooms like a little bit older for them from their toddler rooms. But the one thing I had to do off camera was Oak was not able to get into his bed with that tent there. And I tried to move the room around a little bit and I couldn't get it to work. So I ended up selling the tent and I moved his desk and I got him this little science station instead. So I don't think you would have seen that. But yeah, so I didn't mean to do that. They're going to be at school while Ivy and Peter are trying to give birth to baby number 3. So why don't you come and grab some food? Something is going on with your car too. It's making a weird noise underneath the car. And a week ago, you had a tree limb stuck under there that you think caused damage. Oh no, that's so frustrating. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Car stuff stresses me out so much. It's just one of those things, everyone has that thing that they just don't like to deal with, whether it's I don't know, a mess in their closet or I don't know. Everyone has things that they're like, no, I'm going to put it off forever. And for me, it's anytime my car has an issue and usually it's an emergency, right? Usually if your car's smoking, you have to take it in. But in this case, it's not, it's just I know that there's an issue, but like my car still runs just fine. And it like doesn't need to, it would still run. It doesn't need to get fixed or anything. But I need to get it done. And I know if I don't get it done now, I'm never gonna do it. So I'm doing it, which is the grown-up thing to do. But yeah, I'm just frustrated that I have to do it in the first place, I guess. Aw, poor Blossom's struggling here. I don't know how long she's gonna be in labor for. Like, we haven't called a midwife or anything because we don't have money. And midwives actually cost money with this mod. So yes, I just want the car to work. Exactly. Oh, tissue paper flowers. In celebration of Love Day, Ivy's class made tissue paper flowers. The teacher asked all of the students to give their flowers away to someone special. Now Ivy just needs to think of the right person. I think Ivy's going to keep the flowers for herself. Ivy mulled over who to give her tissue paper flowers to, but the answer was easy, herself. Ivy strutted off, flowers in hand. That was until the wind plucked them free and stole them. The bright flowers drifted in the wind's current until they were little specks on the horizon, never to be seen again. So we did take a little bit of a look ahead to Gen 3. And we have decided that Ivy is our Gen 3 heir. And Ivy is going to end up at some point getting the evil trait. She's going to take after Peter's like alter ego resurrected self and admire that he's a criminal. And she's going to want to be bigger and better than he is. So, and we know that Ivy, you know, she has had her challenges growing up. So she has been taking that out, you know, in different ways. And so I definitely think that she would be like, absolutely not. I am definitely going to keep these flowers to myself. I put the work in, like they're mine. Like no one else deserves these. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely feel you, Lars. I mean, the other thing that gives me a lot of anxiety is when the animals are sick. But that is because I really, really care about my animals and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. So it's a little different. Like I never am sad to like take them to the vet. I feel like so much relief once they're there. I don't know why he's not able to take these up here. And so, you know, it's kind of different. Like I will like call the vet right away if they're like cough, like, well, actually Pidu did vomit yesterday. And because I'm used to cats and cats like hide how they're feeling, I called the vet like before he even finished vomiting and they were like, okay, well, you know, keep an eye on him. And like, if he eats, like we can, and I asked them to make an appointment for him just in case, but they were like, if he eats tonight, like he's probably okay. But like, if he doesn't eat and he's lethargic, then, you know, you might want to take him to a hospital. Why are we not putting this in the wash, Peter? May I ask why you're not putting these in the wash, by the way? Can you clean the lint tray? I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh my gosh, don't tell me it didn't save all their outfit. Oh no, it did. Okay, good. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm not sure though why he's not able to put these in the washer. This is a little concerning. Okay, well, I'm going to worry about that later. We have a baby to birth. So, what is she doing here? Grabbing a drink. No. But yeah, with the car it's like just doing it, I think is like the stressor for me. Like I don't want to. So, but yeah, Pidu's fine, by the way. He vomited and like he looked really sad. I think it's because he's never vomited before. This was his first time. And so I thought he was like really, really sick. But like after half an hour, he was fine. So he probably just like maybe ate something funny. I don't know. But he's been fine all day. But as soon as I saw, because I'm used to cats, and when cats look sick, because they try to hide when they don't feel well from people, like because they're prey. So animals that are prey, they will hide if they're feeling like weak in some way. And that's like to help keep them safe. So when cats do start to show signs of illness, like it's usually much worse than you think it is, kind of thing. Whereas I guess dogs don't have that because dogs are predators, and like cats are predators too, but they're also prey. And dogs don't have to worry so much about being prey. So he was just like really not looking well, but I think he was just like sad from being sick, you know? So anyways, we're swaying. We're going to give birth. He was fine and that was good. But like I was ready to take him to the vet like that minute. Because that's the other thing that gives me anxiety. But in the other way of like, I don't want anything bad to happen. With cars, I just don't want to deal with it. Oh, she's drinking a bubbly drink. I feel like a bubbly drink would not be a good thing to have when you're in labor, no? Wouldn't that upset your tummy? All right. How am I going to know when it's time to give birth? Not fully dilated. I think it will just tell me that I can. I'm going to have her come do some more breathing exercises and sleep. And then for Peter, I guess we'll just like clean up some of this other stuff. I made her a little like birthing outfit, but I think that I lost that because I don't know if I saved after that. I can check though, but I'm pretty sure I didn't because she was sitting on the bed. Yeah, it didn't save her other athletic wear. So I didn't save at that point, but I'm glad I still have all Peter's outfits. That's good because I gave him a lot of new outfits. All right, so Peter will just tidy up a little bit. Maybe he needs to come and check on the garden out here actually as well. Let's do a little bit of harvesting. So there'll be lots of flowers for Blossom once she is ready to start working again. Look, she's got her little engagement ring on. It's so cute. See how I've put a little pink stone in the middle of her engagement ring? I don't know if any of you spotted that. I know it's on one of the thumbnails of like one of the YouTube episodes or something where I showed, but I never showed it in game. But I was going through and I was trying to pick her ring, and I chose this one because it has a little pink stone in the middle, and obviously pink is her color. So I thought it was really cute. I don't know if I've ever shown anyone that. I like put a lot of like thought into stuff like that. I feel like I put more thought than some people put into like their real life engagement rings. That's why I tend to try and do that stuff off camera because I can take a long time and I do overthink it for sure. No question that I overthink it. Ooh, we got 7 eggs. That's good. That's a lot. Those in there. Got a little bit of food too, which we'll put away. And then these are all flowers for Blossom. I am going to give, I'm going to keep one of the actually, let's just put all the flowers in here. And then I'm going to give flowers for everyone to give each other for Love Day so that everyone completes like some of the actions. So I think Peter will give Blossom a tulip. And then, oh, she's got more in her inventory. Let's put these in here. I think she might give her kids death flowers, you know, because it's for their protection. So we'll do that, I think, when they're home. There we go. Also, for those of you that have not seen yet their bigger cottage, what do you think of it? I kind of think it turned out pretty well. The speed build for this is going live. I did film it and I made it into a little speed build. It is going live on Sunday. So the link for that will show up in Discord Sunday at noon my time. So if you do want to watch me build it, because I took down the cottage that we had previously and then I built this. I actually built it based on that cottage out there. So I kind of used that for the base and I tried to sort of imitate it. So, you know, it's not exactly the same, but I think it's pretty close. I had to do some different things with the roof, of course, but yeah. Aw, look, Oak is tidying up after his dad. You love it? Okay, good. I'm glad. I really like the kids' rooms. I think they're really cozy. But here's little Oak. Hang on, let me just pause for a second so you can get a look at him as a child. Here we can put the roof up and everything. But there he is. He's looking cute as well. I just gave him some like really cute casual clothes. And I don't know, his eyes are looking a little funny as he looks down. But he does have eyes. He's got his blue eyes. Oak, where are you going? Yeah, there he is. So yeah, he still got his like bright blue eyes that he had when he was a kid and an infant and a toddler. And then for Ivy, she's got like her green eyes. Oh my gosh, look at her face. She's so annoyed from her school day. So she's come home with a school project. And for Ivy, she actually should not be doing any homework. So I deleted her homework right away. I'm going to delete that school project. Ivy is not supposed to get good grades as part of her gen. And I actually think that that's kind of fun because, I don't know, I automatically always give my Sims good grades. Like, I don't know, it's just it's just automatic. And it's not realistic, you know, not everybody gets straight A's. And so I think that it's going to be fun to try something a little different. And it also is like more realistic, I think. Okay, how do I give a gift? I thought it was an affection. Oh yeah, okay. Give a love day gift. Let's give this tulip. There we go. And then I see here that Ivy needs a doctor's visit. So as we know with the Panda Sama mod, labor can take a long time. Oh, she did not like that flower. She's like, don't you know I hate tulips? She's like, all I talk about is flowers. How could you not know this? She was so mad about that. Are we able to give birth yet? Because I kind of feel like maybe we shouldn't actually leave the house. No, she's not. Okay. They probably have time to go to the doctor. So I'm going to go in here, healthcare services, and we will go to the doctor, go to a specialist. And she can go with her dad because Blossom is in labor. So let's go take a bath because I think that is supposed to help with getting us dilated. So she's going to go upstairs and do that. How is he feeling? Around intimates from being shy. Oh, space stars from field trip to the planetarium. The planetarium was awesome. It was amazing how much Oak learned. Oh, so cute, Oak. Look, and he's cleaning up. Oh my gosh. Oak is such a sweetie. So yeah, I wonder if he would want to maybe experiment on his little table. But I think what he's going to do is maybe he'll review his social studies because he's shy. So maybe like practicing some social skills a little bit is actually really good for him. Or maybe he'll fill out an activities chart because he didn't want to do that. He like totally just ignored that homework. But look, he's going to come and do it at his little desk. Look, that's so cute. That's exactly what that's for, Oak. So cute that he knows that that's his desk. Oh, I really like their rooms. Why? I think I'll move this light over next to his desk so he has a light for his desk. Or maybe I'll give him a little desk lamp. I remember now I turned off the overhead lights in their rooms because I just thought they were too bright for like a cottage. Because cottages are kind of like dark, you know? So they definitely have them, but I tried to make the light a little bit cozier. And then I actually colored their night light. So like obviously his nightlight is blue. So it has like a blue glow. And then for Ivy's, she actually has a black nightlight, but I didn't want to give it a black glow. So I gave it a little bit of like an orangey red glow. Ivy has been diagnosed with chronic eczema. She will need to learn to manage stress through exercise or meditation as well as healthy eating. Ivy can grab creams from the pharmacy or order them online. This will help when needed to reduce itchiness and discomfort. Okay. I mean, eczema, that's not good because that can be very uncomfortable, but it's good to know what she has. And then what is this? Caught in the act. Wait. Yikes, it's never fun to get caught doing things you know you shouldn't from being caught by school staff. And she needs video games. Okay. So yeah, Ivy is a little bit of a gamer. So I do have like a little game tablet with her. So I'm going to have her play Void Critter Go. She can do that instead of doing her homework. And then I think maybe I will have you come over and maybe cook something. There, let's serve a bit of dinner. Just some chicken or something easy. What's Blossom doing? Oh, she's eating and checking on the kids. Ivy, did you play your games at all? Your sim is already doing this. Oh, okay. Apparently she's playing it right now. Play Void Critter Go. Virtual void critters are all around on the world around you. Click anywhere. Oh, okay. I see. So we can go like this to check for them. So it's like Pokemon Go. This is what you can do at the Festival of Youth. But I have this, I think it's by Ravishing. It's called a Void Critter gaming tablet. And so instead of having to use like that big, giant, like thing that you can't fit into any of your Sims houses, they could use this tablet to like trade Void Critters and battle them. And they can play Void Critter Go, which it looks like it's basically the functionality of what you can do at the Festival of Youth. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and watch some romance TV since we need to do that as part of what we have to do for Love Day. And then there's a bit of chicken. You can come and use the toilet and then come and watch romance. There we go. And Oaks finished his homework. That's great. Ivy, you need to go to the toilet really quick and you can grab a bit of chicken as well. What does she want? What is this? Give gifts. Ivy loves this tradition and give flowers. So I'm going to make sure that the kids have flowers in their inventory so they could maybe give those to each other. There. Maybe she'll grab a snapdragon and one of these. There we go. I'm going to give that to him. So her favorite color is red. So I think it would be nice if Oak gave her a red flower and then she can give him like a yellow flower because he's wearing yellow. So I think that works. And then these two are going to come and watch TV together. We're definitely going to take a bit of time from work. Take a vacation day. There we go. Watch romance. There we go. And then Blossom needs to come to the toilet. And then I want her to give the death flowers to the kids. So we can go like this. Give a death flower. There we go. And what is this? romantic spirit and go on a date. Well, we're probably not going to be able to go on a date today. Hello, Lorraine. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my God. I can't actually believe it's been 11 months already since I first found you. I hope you're doing well, my lovely. I haven't been able to be here, but cheers to more streams together. Love you. Oh, thank you. That's so, so sweet. It's always nice to see you when you're able to drop in. I hope you're doing well. And I have been doing well as well. Things are going very well. So it's really, really nice to see you. We are currently in labor with Blossom. And we have a wonderful baby name for the baby. We are going to be naming the baby Forest when they eventually come. We're getting there slowly but surely. But yeah, we can be in labor for quite a while. So it is Love Day. I'm just having Blossom give the kids death flowers. So she's doing this for her own peace of mind because if they have a death flower in their inventory, they can give that to Grim if something were to happen and if they were to die. So with her experience with Peter, you know, she doesn't want to, she wants to take every precaution possible after leaving Peter so early and having worked so hard to bring him back to life. So she wants to make sure everyone in the family has one. I'm doing well. Thanks, my lovely. Oh, I'm glad to hear. It's lovely to see you. Hopefully we'll see you at some point when you have time. But of course, the VODs are always there for you. So, all right. And then we're going to give her Snapdragon. Oh, and they also can give each other gifts. Okay. Yeah. So we're definitely not going to go on a date. All right. Well, I guess the kids can I'm going to make him a little bit more sleepy. That's a little bit more realistic. So is Blossom going into labor then? Yeah, she's been laboring for a little while. So, you know, she's been doing breathing exercises, taking baths. I actually haven't sent her on a walk, but she's been walking around, you know. I think that counts. I'm going to have Peter sleep as well because hopefully by the time that they wake up, they're able to start actually pushing for the baby to be born. So yeah, because I'm using the Panda Sama mod, it's like labor can take a little while. It doesn't just happen. Since everyone's gone to bed, I'm going to have Ivy come over here and play some video games. So video games on a gaming console. Oh, she wants a gaming console. Okay. We're going to have to save up for that. We don't really have the money for it. But yeah, so she aged up with the geek trait. So she loves gaming. And then for Oak, he aged up with the shy trait. So, oh, right. And I forgot he knows SSL or Simlish Sign Language, which is a complex hand signaling signing system that a sim can use to communicate with others. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read, but he somehow learned SSL as a toddler. I don't know how. But I mean, he's just very talented, I guess, in that sense. He must have like watched a YouTube video or something and was able to pick it up at like 2 years old. So, but yeah, these two are just resting and waiting for it to be time to give birth. It's not time yet. So, and for birthing at home, you can use the birthing pool or you can use these birthing pillows. So I managed to buy the birthing pillows, luckily, even though our funds are a little low. And so that's what we're going to use to give birth. So I could totally see that, like, if her parents are not paying attention, Ivy, like, definitely stays up late gaming. I think that's what she's doing right now there. So yeah, she might not get a lot of sleep, which could also be why she doesn't perform well in school, because as part of the Better Schools mod, I actually can make her sleep in class. So I think that he will be like up all night, basically. Oh, we can turn off. This is why he's not sleeping. I couldn't figure out what was going on, why he wasn't falling asleep. We'll turn that off. And oh, is he gonna wash the laundry? Oh my gosh, amazing. For some reason he can do it, but Peter can't. I don't know why. But if he can, I mean, go for it, my child. Glad to see someone knows how to use the machine. It's not Peter. And now he should be able to go to sleep. There we go. Yeah, you don't need to take out, your parents can do some of the chores, Oak, okay? You don't have to do everything. So, also, I love Ivy's bed, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this, but because we were doing like a sort of blue and orangey yellow theme and like gold and stuff, because we have these like golden butterflies on her blue wall. I don't know. And then I have like this gold photo above her bed. I thought that this bed looked really cute. What are your specs for your PC? if it's all right. I'm currently looking into getting one, so that's why I'm asking. If you don't want to, don't worry. I totally understand. I don't mind sharing it all. The only problem is I don't know off the top of my head. I know I bought this PC like in 2018, I believe. And I know I shared it at some point in Discord. And the one upgrade I've done to it is I think I had one 8 gig RAM stick. So I added a second one. So now I have 2 8 gig RAM sticks, I believe. So I have 16 gigs of RAM, which is plenty for Sims. And I do have a lot of memory. And the one thing that I want to do is I have a 1 terabyte drive, which is good for me. But I also bought a 6 terabyte drive that I want to install because for me, memory and RAM are the most important things. You don't need like the best graphics card for Sims, and you don't need like a ton of RAM. RAM helps if you're trying to play Sims and stream on the same PC. But I also stream on a separate PC, so that's not an issue at all. But I used to stream and play on this PC as well, and 16 gigs of RAM was plenty. The reason I upgraded my RAM was because I was having a hard time streaming games that were not Sims. So like when we played, what was the game? You know, it's like the only other game that we played. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it's more it uses more graphics and it got a little bit laggy. So when we played that game, that was why I actually updated my PC situation and I got a streaming PC because it was way too laggy to stream both on this PC. It couldn't handle it. But I can probably go back and find the exact computer that I bought and I can send it to you if you want. I definitely know the graphics card I have is quite old and I don't think you'd be able to purchase that, but you can take a look at all the other specs that I have. So I can find the link to it and I'll DM it to you. Let me write it down so I don't forget, actually. Let me write it on my hand. So, but yeah, keep that in mind. If you end up wanting to play like newer or more intense games, you're going to want a better graphics card and you'll probably want more RAM than what I have. But luckily with my style of PC, like those things are easy for me to swap out if I ever feel like it. But you might want to start off with something better outright. But if you're just playing for Sims, like this PC is more than enough, even if you want to like load it up with mods like I do. All right, I'm going to have her go to bed. Oh my gosh, how is she still on birth control while she's pregnant? Oh, are you allowed to do that? I don't think you're supposed to take birth control when you're actually pregnant. Oh no, that's not good. She's still not fully dilated. Okay, let's go grab something to eat and then I'll have her walk around a little bit. Ivy's sneaking up to bed since her mom was getting up. She doesn't want her mom to know that she was, playing games all night instead of sleeping. Whereas Oak's a good boy, and after doing the laundry for his family, he went straight to bed. Yes, I understand totally. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't mind at all. I will find the exact link and send it to you so you can see exactly what I have. And you could even potentially find, I think that they sell this, like, it's like a company. Like, they'll have newer versions of my PC. The only problem, the only thing I worry is I got this PC before graphics cards became really expensive. I don't know if that's changed back to kind of how it was before, but for a period, it was really tough to get graphics cards. So I know PCs became way more expensive because of that. So I feel like this PC today might be more expensive. When I got it, it was fairly middle range computer. I paid for it probably what you would pay for a laptop now. But because it's a tower, it's more powerful than a laptop. But now I feel like laptops are even more expensive than they were. I don't know. Everything's more expensive than it was in 2018 now. So I guess that's just to be expected. Thanks for letting me know. My dad knows a lot about PCs. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I will share with you the link and you can show it to your dad. My exact one won't be available, but they will have new versions. I know. I'm pretty sure they still sell PCs. So I think it's a fairly well-known company, but I don't know anything about computers. I think I mentioned this before, but the way that I chose this PC was I actually went on Reddit and I had $700 in gift cards for Amazon. So I said, this is my budget. It's $700 Canadian. So it's a little bit more than it would be in American. And I was like, I have these gift cards and I want to play Sims and I play with lots of CC and mods. So I need it to be able to run that. And Reddit sent me the link to this PC. That was how I chose. I put all my faith in Reddit, but this PC has been great for me. So, Blossom is off taking out the trash to help her with her labor. It's still pretty early, so the kids don't need to get up if they don't want to. Peter's just over here talking to the plants, of course, as one does. And Oak will probably be ready soon. So, and yes, everything is very expensive nowadays. It would have to be in pounds, so hopefully I can find one. Oh, true. I wonder, yeah, I'll send you a link, but it will be for Amazon in Canada. So, but I think this company might have their own website, so you can see if they're available in the UK. But anyways, I'm sure with your dad's help, you'll find the perfect thing for you. So, aw. Are these two going to be romantic with each other? Blossom's like, I don't know, Peter. I'm really not feeling well. I really need this baby out. Let's have them sway a little bit. Are we ready yet to give birth? Oh my gosh, we can give birth. Okay, perfect. Oh, right as the kids are getting up and getting ready for school, we're going to be having the baby. She does have Peter as her birth partner, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, they're going to do one last sway. Aw. Do we take a photo? Maybe. I do think the swaying is very cute. Aw, here we go. And we're going to have our baby soon, so really, really excited to see what this baby is like. I especially love because like Ivy and Oak are so different from each other, so I'm kind of excited. At first I know I was a little hesitant about having another baby, but I've opened my mind to it now. I've accepted it, and I'm actually excited to see what this baby is like. So there we go. Oak's gonna get himself ready for school. I think I'm going to get Ivy up and have her like game a little bit. Maybe she can do a little bit of research on game strategy. Ivy has lost a tooth. Okay. These kids are losing all their teeth. Aw, so cute. Okay. Are we ready to give birth? Can we go? I'm ready. It's enough swaying. Let's go have the baby, please. Don't get water. There's no time. This baby is coming now. I mean, you can go pee, to be fair. I want Blossom to be comfortable. So she does, if she needs to pee, she can go pee, and then we will go give birth to this baby. Oh, look, she's gaming. She's so cute. I'm just going to get a couple of things lined up for her so she can take a shower. And now let's come down here and we're going to go ahead and have the baby. All right, Peter, go here. Oh, he knows. She's like, okay, Peter, it's time. This baby's coming. Get in position. Oh, look, he got into his bathing suit. He's like, well, I don't want to get any of my nice clothes dirty, so I'm just going to wear my bathing suit if that's okay. What is she going to wear? She's in her bathing suit too. Okay. All right. Oh, no, she's in her underwear. Okay, that makes more sense. Here we go. Aw, she's about to give birth. Oh, look at Peter being so sweet. Wait, I might need to take more photos. I'm sorry. It's just, you don't get to see this too often, you know? Only, well, I mean, we actually do give birth a lot, I find. We've had a lot of babies. But I want to take my photos. Don't mind me. I'm here. My internet isn't working well because it's the mobile hotspot, so it keeps loading. Oh, I'm sorry, Panther girl. Okay, I'll try not pause too much because it's probably not helping with the lag on your end. Probably confusing for you. Oh, come on, Blossom. You can do it. I know it's painful. Oh my gosh, stop it. Panda Sama is the greatest mod creator. This mod, I love it so much. Here we go. I think the baby's coming. Oh my gosh. Like these animations. Yeah, I definitely think the baby is coming. It's like, oh my God, this is so painful. Whoa. Okay. The baby is here. It's a baby boy. Absolutely love this mod so much. It's so good. All right. So we did have a name suggestion from Lynn, and I loved it. And I love it with the last name as well. So our new baby is going to be Little Forest Greenwood. Here he comes. Baby is born. Blossom and Peter had a baby. Oh my God. Oh, wow. There he is. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, the baby. Sorry, I'm like literally paparazzi over here, like taking so many photos. He's like, oh, how precious. Look at them looking at him. Peter's like, I'm so glad that he didn't inherit any scars. All right, here is the baby. Let's move it into its bassinet. Now the baby is like ghostly white, which I believe Ivy was when she was born, but that didn't end up actually being her true skin tone. So I don't think that this is the baby's real skin tone. So please, and she also had the pointy ears as well. So, but it looks like he has brown eyes. Oh, he got Blossom's brown eyes. Oh, that's so cute. So anyways, please pretend the baby does not look like this. I'm sure that probably he'll have a similar skin tone maybe to Ivy. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see when he ages up. But let's go find out what's wrong with the little baby and how is she feeling cringing from a social bunny post. Ivy and Oak are jokesters. Oh, sure. They can be jokesters. Look, the kids haven't even gone to school yet. That's how quickly we gave birth. Like they were just getting themselves up and ready for school when we started pushing and the baby is now here. Oh, I wonder if they should come and meet their sibling. Oh, and look at that. Somehow Blossom is working. Okay. Let's come and entertain the baby. Oh no, she's at school. Never mind. We'll do that when we get home. We'll meet the baby when we get home. But for Blossom, for Ivy, because she's so tired, she's going to sleep during class. We're raising a rebel, okay? And then Oak, because he's perfect, he's going to actively participate. So yeah, these twins are going to be very, very opposite. Peter's over here dancing the stress away. I'm sure that was a very stressful experience. So, whatever you need to do to cope with the stress. But I do think that he should come and maybe bond a little bit with the baby. And Blossom is going to sleep because I'm sure she's exhausted. So let's go do that. There, we'll put the baby down. We're going to head to bed. And then you can come over here and say hello to baby Forrest. There. Oh, baby Forrest is asleep. Okay, we'll let him sleep. We'll let him sleep. That is fair. You can go take a shower and then maybe check on the garden, I guess. He's all set for his work because he had to do mischief interactions and we already did those. So he'll probably, what time does he leave for work? 8 p.m. So he's fine as long as he's in a good mood. So he'll probably need to go to bed like maybe early afternoon or like mid-afternoon so that he gets enough rest for his workday. But other than that, like he should be good to maybe even get a promotion. And I do want to try and to get him to work through these like lower levels of the criminal career very quickly. I kind of wish he could jump in at a higher level. I think it would be more realistic. Oh, he's going to come and check on the crying baby because he was very high up in the biology career. And I know I've mentioned this before. Oh, he knew right away. He's like, oh, this baby needs a new diaper. Let's go give the baby a kiss. Because I kind of was talking about how can we sort of overlap Peter's history with his current reality of wanting, of joining the criminal career and stuff. I do think that biology somehow needs to be involved. So we were talking about maybe he's like working in like substances and pharmaceuticals, maybe even, and he's been experimenting a little bit. And maybe because Blossom, again, she was able to create a food dish that brought him back to life. So maybe he started experimenting as well. And he's going to try and create like different drugs and things like that can do all of these miraculous things for people, but maybe they're quite dangerous at the same time, or maybe there's like really severe side effects. As we know, there was side effects for Peter. He came back with an evil personality and a new look. So, maybe these drugs that he's creating are not exactly above board. They're not exactly safe, which is why they're illegal. But he ends up like building a bit of a criminal empire off of them. So that is my headcanon of why Peter is in the criminal career. I think that's what makes the most sense. So for me, like, I don't see him as being a petty thief or anything. Like, I don't see him as being in these lower levels of the criminal career. I see him as like maybe making connections. Maybe he has to do a little bit of grunt work to make the connections to be able to, sell his experimental drugs and stuff like that. So, okay, maybe it does make a little bit of sense. But I do want him to move through these parts of the career very quickly so that we can get to the top a little bit sooner, because I do think that Peter, he's quite smart. He also grew the cow plant because he liked to experiment and he liked biology and stuff like that. So, like Peter has a lot of skill and he has a lot to offer, whatever he chooses to do. And since this is what he's choosing to do, I do think that he would become successful fairly quickly. So yeah, that's the story with Peter. But we're going to have him, he's fed the baby. I'm going to have him eat something, but I want him to come outside and just kind of take care of the garden since Blossom can't. We can do a little bit of harvesting. And I've still kept him in the freelance botanist career because he does need to graft and do some other planty things. And so that can kind of all be a part of it. I almost wish that I had like a potion making station like this for adults. I think you had that in Sims 1, but we don't have it in Sims 4. I'm going to have her hire a repair service once she gets up. She's probably rested enough. She can get up now. It is daytime. And she can come and get herself ready for the day, get some food. Oh, she's getting, I think, a call from the school. Ivy got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. She's with the worst now. Do a thorough health check is what Blossom would say. So, all right. Oh, she's really not feeling well. Out of control from right breast, Blossom's breast. Oh, we need to get her like a pump and stuff. Did I end up selling? We had a pump. I think we still have it. Did I not put it in the laundry room? Oh my gosh, I did. Okay, let's come pump left side, pump right side. There we go. And then we'll have to put those in the fridge because then Peter will be able to feed the babies breast milk, which will be nice for them and for him. It'll be more special. And I do see something sparkling. So something is ready to evolve is this one. Is there anything else sparkling? This one. Oh my gosh, nice. Level 9. There. And then we'll do a tend garden as well. And then this one needs fertilizing. I saw another sparkle here somewhere. There we go. This one needs fertilizing. Pomegranate. Anything else? Okay, so now we just need to do a little bit of grafting for his aspiration. Let's come and check on the chickens. So we'll give them a little bit of food, collect the eggs, clean the coop, and then let's give Blossom her flowers. And I think she's going to need to make a flower arrangement probably for work there. I don't want to put the death flower in there. We're hanging on to that one. And then the rest of this is all food that we can put in the fridge. Oopsies. Nice. Okay. So what does she need to do for work? Reach level 8 and gift a floral arrangement. Oh, she's got one right here. Let's scent once she's done pumping. So I'm going to have Peter make sure that he's sort of like hanging around near the baby. Oh my gosh. All right, Peter, you do you. Do whatever you have to do, okay? I just don't want to be a part of it. I'm just going to grab them out a little bit. There we go. Oh, and we have a crying baby. So can you please come and take care of him? Let's kiss his forehead. And it looks like he has a stinky diaper. So we will change it. Oh, he can't because Blossom is coming to do. Okay, Blossom. I mean, you have other things to do, but you can let Peter deal with the baby, you know. He knows how to take care of a child. He even was taking care of the twins as a ghost. There, baby care, change dirty diaper. There, and then we can come and like talk to him and cuddle him and kiss his forehead. Peter must be really happy because the twins were infants when he passed. And so he missed their whole, like a lot of their infant stage and their whole toddler stage. So I think he's got to be very excited that he's going to be able to be there for all of 4 stages. Like, even though, you know, he's evil or whatever. What is he? Is he evil or is he just mean? I think he's evil. Yeah, he's evil, but, you know, he's still loyal. He still cares about his family and he is jealous. And that comes from an emotional place, you know. He might even be jealous that Blossom got to raise the other kids without him. So, you know, jealousy can look like different things. I need to put this in my inventory. Sure, you can invite your classmate over. All right, kids are home from school. Is this who she... Oh my gosh, this is their cousin. Oh my gosh, this is Chester, their cousin. Okay, all right, hang on. I think we're going to give Chester a quick makeover because this is partially what we're going to do with streams moving forward. So I am going to try to help some of our extended family because they're struggling. Obviously, they get all kinds of weird weird skin details, I think. I think Chester has some weird skin details. So please, this is the before. Chester's got like pink hairline, I don't know, blush. I'm pretty sure that his skin tone, both of his parents are quite white. So I think that there's a weird skin overlay that he's got going on. So we're definitely going to help Chester out a little bit. And let me show you here the family tree so you can see where Chester is. But I do have in Discord, I have the link to the big family tree that I've built as well. But if we go up to Blossom, Chester is the eldest of Ashton's 3 kids. So he's had 2 more since we left. Chester was actually born when Blossom moved out. He was a baby. He wasn't even an infant yet as soon as she moved out. So that's who that is. And they have 2 other kids as well that we can give makeovers to. So let's give Chester a makeover, especially if we're going to be seeing him because the kids invite him over and stuff. We definitely want to make sure that he's looking like we're just going to help him out a little. So poor kid. Okay, so there's his mom, Megan, of course. And then everybody remembers Ashton, I'm sure, as well. So here is Chester. Let's see what his traits are too, because I don't even know. He is hyper. Okay. These Sims tend to be very energized and they have trouble getting focused. And he wants to be a playtime captain. These Sim loves to seek out active play with friends. So he's very active and he's also very social. So if we go in here, we can take off maybe the glasses. Oh no, I've got these weird glitched earrings. So I'll fix that. We'll take off all the skin details. Oh, he actually is a little bit darker. Huh, interesting. So, okay, well, we'll keep that then. We did manage to change his hair from being pink. I think he's got makeup on too, maybe. Yeah, and teeth are fine. You can keep those. But let's go through and give you some skin details. There. Here, maybe we can do this. All right, I'm not going to like go through and do as much as I would do if it was like one of our main Sims. So we're just kind of going to go through, I think, a little bit like more quickly maybe. And I need some eyelashes. Now he did have freckles, so maybe we'll give some freckles back. I think we'll give like some darker freckles like that. And then we need some eyelashes. And he's like got ginger hair. So maybe we should give the eyelashes, make them kind of blondie. Or I think we actually can give maybe red eyelashes here. All right, we'll do those. And then I'm not going to worry too much more about skin details than that because he is a child. So we'll give him another makeover once he ages up into a teen. And that will be more like his final makeover. But what I will do is I will give him some contacts. And he's got like hazily green eyes, almost like this actually. So yeah, I think we could just do those. I think those are actually perfect. Yeah, I think the first ones are the best. Perfect. All right. And then for his hair. So I do think he does naturally have like textured hair like this. So we can have him keep it, but maybe we'll just like tie it up. I don't know. I want to give him a style that's like a little bit cooler maybe. And then he did have glasses, so we can give him back some glasses, but maybe see if we can find some like cooler CC glasses or something like this or something that we can give him. And let me just change these earrings. So basically what I have to do is until I delete this CC, which I meant to do before this stream, I just forgot that this was an issue for some of my kids. I'm just going to give him some like maybe little silver earrings to match his glasses. So maybe he really likes accessories. So he can have those. And now we want to give him, I think, a cool style just to match the fact that he's got like really cool hair and he's got like cool accessories and stuff. So let's see, what can we do for him? Okay, I kind of like that. What do we think about that? Should I change the color of his glasses? What did I pick? I picked like a dark silver. Maybe I should do like more of like a brownie gold color. And then for his earrings, what would I do to match? Actually, none of these match now, do they? Maybe I'll just give him little earrings like this. I'll take them off once I get rid of those like glitched earrings that I have. There we go. Okay, so he's got an everyday outfit. And then for his formal wear, let's just take all of this stuff off. And I'm going to copy over his accessories once we're back. But let's see, what can we do for formal? Maybe something like this. There. This can be his formal. And then, oh my gosh, I think he's got a hat, but it's not working. Not working with his hair. All right. And then athletic. Give him like maybe a t-shirt like this. Then maybe just some like sweatpants or like shorts or something. None of these go. Oh, these work okay. Okay. We'll do that. I don't know what kind of shoes to do. All right. We'll just do those. It's fine. We're probably never going to see that. And then we'll give him some just like whatever PJs. And then for his party look, go. Take off all this stuff. All right. Take a look here and see. You know what? He's fine in those shoes. That's good. And then I'll give him those swim trunks because they do like to go swimming, the kids. And then for his hot weather wear, something fun like that. There we go. And then maybe just some very like casual shoes. And then for cold wear, Kalinda, you're Kalinda crying. I need some boots. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. All right, and then maybe, yeah, I think that's good. There we go. I'm gonna take one more look at my ear. I wish I had like little studs or something, but I don't think I do. And he needs to have, maybe we'll just do the black ones and the black glasses. Yeah, we'll just stick to that. There we go. So once we get back into the game, I will copy over his accessories. And there we have one of our Sims made over out of, I think we've got probably, so he has 2 siblings. There's 2 other kids. Skylar aged up, so we need to do her. And then there's 2 other kids that have married into some of like the cousins and stuff like that. So we've got 7 more makeovers that we have to do. So I think we will do one every stream. At some point in the stream, we will do a makeover. Where did Chester go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so here is Chester made over. I think he's looking pretty cool. He's a pretty cool kid. I like him. I definitely see Ashton in him. Like he's definitely got Ashton's eyes and I think also Ashton's mouth. So, but his head shape is definitely different from our Sims family. So he must have gotten that from his mom. If we go into dresser, copy paste, copy accessories, copy makeup, paste makeup to all outfits. So those are his eyes, and then paste accessories to all outfits. Those are his glasses and his earrings. So now he should have those for all of his outfits. We'll do a quick save just to make sure we don't lose progress. Oh, I ended up taking off his hairline, but maybe I should put it back on actually with this hair. Oh, no. His hairline is still there, I think. I'm not sure. I might need to go back in and put it. But anyways, he's looking pretty cool. I like him. So Ivy was the one that brought him home. So I want to make sure that she like actually plays with him. Let's go goof around a little bit. And then for Oak, I'm going to school art show. Oak, there's an art show at school tomorrow. Do you want to participate? Participants receive a performance boost. Oh my gosh. Yes, he does. He better get started on some art if he's going to be in an art show. So let's go draw. Let's draw some shapes. And then maybe we can also make some spring crafts. There we go. Aw. Oh no. Why did they get negative sentiment with each other? Maybe they can come and like watch a movie together. Watch a movie with Chester. There. I don't want them to have a negative relationship. Mind you, I do think that Ivy, she's got her issues. So kind of not surprising, I guess. All right. And then Blossom still needs to gift this flower arrangement as part of her job. So, one of them is a masterpiece. Excellent. This one is poor. So let's list the nice one on Plopsy, and then we'll give the poor one away is what we'll do. Maybe we can invite over one of our friends. Hey, has Jeb come back to life? Wait, was Jeb the friend that passed away? I don't remember anymore. Let's invite Timothy over. We can introduce him to our newest baby, and then we'll also gift him the flowers while he's here. So I think that will be nice. Maybe he would even come and help us out a little bit. And we can also post about our new baby. Let's do confident. I'm a proud mama. Is my baby the cutest baby in the world? You better believe it. Aw, cute. I think she's feeling much more confident. I think she's much more excited for this pregnancy because while it was difficult with the twins as infants, raising them alone with everything she was going through, I think she feels much better now that she's not doing it alone and Peter is here. And she's confident now because not only has he come back to life, but he also has his death flower. So she's confident that, the great cow plant incident will not happen again. It will not repeat itself at this point. So, Oh, and that's the other thing is we are going to have to maybe like age our Sims a little. So that can be part of the makeovers that we do as well. All right, let's announce our engagement. Guess what? We're engaged again because Peter's come back to life. Isn't that exciting? Let's give a flower arrangement. Hopefully she gives the ones that we have not listed. I tried to list the better quality ones. Blossom can't wait to tell everyone about her engagement. It's her favorite topic of conversation because she just can't keep it inside anymore. Now on to wedding planning. Oh, that's so cute. I think once Forrest ages up into an infant, maybe we'll throw like an engagement party. And then we'll think about how we're going to get them married. So I do think they would want to maybe have some kind of a party for everyone to celebrate. But I don't know what they will actually do for the wedding because all of their family lives sort of all over the different worlds and Sims. Nobody is like really near them. And so it might not be very, I guess, convenient to have a wedding, like a big wedding, because we don't know who would actually be able to make it in. Plus, they're not doing the best with money right now. So, oh my gosh, he doesn't know his grandfather. Does she not know her grandfather either? Oh my gosh, she doesn't. Cadence has spread some juicy gossip about Oak. What is it with Blossom's siblings gossiping about her own children to her? That is so funny. Oh, I missed the birth. Did you name him for us? Oh, Lynn, welcome back. Yes, we did. Here is little baby Forrest Greenwood. Actually, I do think we're going to change them to Peter's last name. I forgot to mention, but we'll do that after we get married. But we have little Forrest here. He's looking super cute. I don't think this is his true skin tone because we had Ivy come out looking like super, super, super pale like this with the pointy ears as well. And as soon as she aged up into an infant, we realized that was not what she really looks like. So, oh my gosh, Ivy is not getting along with Timothy. That is so funny. So, but yeah. He is born. His name is Forrest, and we love him. And now we have Chester here. So this is the kid's cousin. This is actually Ashton's oldest son, Chester. We gave him a makeover because he's looking a little rough when he first came over. And yeah, we were taking a quick look at the family tree because we're probably going to be giving more family members makeovers as time goes on. Oh, awkward from distant family dynamic. Oh, I think that's because Timothy is distant, I think. Not sure. Oh, and of course, the kids are getting tiramisu to eat. Aw, look at how sweet. Peter's coming to take care of Forrest while Ivy is in the shower. And he's feeling loyal, which is making him feel confident. But he's going to be leaving for work in the next hour, I think. So I actually think that this is where we're going to leave the episode for today. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing little Forrest be born. Next time we play, Forrest will be an infant. Babies are only babies for one day in my game. So his birthday is probably going to be tomorrow. Yeah, he's going to age up. And hopefully Peter will come home from his night shift tonight with a promotion. That's what I'm hoping for at least. And we will start taking a look at Blossom and Peter's, I think, next steps in terms of getting married. They are engaged and we have a few different options, like a few different wedding parties that we can throw before we actually get them married. And so I think what they might do is they might have like a nice engagement party that people can come and stop in for. But then I think they will just have like a very small wedding because it is going to be hard for them to get all of their family together. So I think that's how we're going to do it. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, please like the video if you're enjoying the series and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And I will see you all next time. Bye.